Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. This time I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Saman. That's right. So I would be checking how Faman is feeling towards Sumbul and how Sumbul's current energies are towards Faman. Okay. So quite a lot of you were messaging me and wanted to know that's how the energies are post Sumbul's birthday. If anything has changed or how exactly they are feeling. So let's get started. Okay, but before I get started with the video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Please do subscribe, and if you enjoy my videos, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, so let's get started. So सबसे पहले देखते हैं कि सुम्बुल की क्या एनर्जीज हैं, उनका क्या current frame of mind है, क्या energies हैं towards Faman. Okay, so let's see how exactly Sumbul's feeling, how her current energies are towards Faman. Right. Okay. Alright, so Sumbul का basically आ रहा है post a birthday somehow, और अभी जो इनकी current energies आ रही हैं, she's been doing a lot of thinking. Okay, so बहुत thinking इनने की है, and she was feeling very emotional and sensitive about certain things. Okay, previously मैंने बोला था she had been missing Faman before her birthday. So like I mentioned, I do feel that he did sort of message her. Okay, he did wish her. Okay, but possibly something happened, or maybe she's been feeling a certain way, kuch realizations, काफ़ी deep thinking इनने की है. So because of which, she felt very emotional. Okay, so her emotions were all over the place on her birthday. She was very emotional, and she was feeling a bit lost when it comes to her friendship or equation with Faman. So she was feeling lost with no sense of direction, and past का वापस जैसे इनके दिमाग में आया. So because of the past, she's become more cautious and alert when it comes to Faman, and overall trusting people. She feels it's the end of the road for them. Okay, so थोड़ा सा आप कह सकते हैं maybe because of her emotions, because of her feeling sensitive, touchy. So होता है इंसान, especially ऐसे जो ओकेजन्स होते हैं जब या तो आपकी शादी होने वाली होती है, मे बी बर्थडेज भी होती हैं, काफ़ी लोग इमोशनल होते हैं, सेंसिटिव होते हैं. आई नो मैं तो होती हूँ अपनी बर्थडेज पे काफ़ी इमोशनल हो जाती हूँ. ओके, सो होते हैं. सो आई फील दैट she was sort of emotional, yeah, and somehow something made her feel or realize that maybe it's the end of the road for them. Okay, so letting go का भी यहाँ पे इसलिए आ रहा है. She feels maybe it's best to let go because there's darkness and she doesn't know किस डायरेक्शन में चीज़ें जा रही हैं, and she's feeling lost. Okay, थोड़ा सा एक होता है ना, आप होप लूज करते जाते हो. So and she's somehow focused on a success. All right, she's focused on a project, on a success, on a future. So that's the main goal for now, and let's connect on a deeper level. देखते हैं कि कैसे feel कर रही हैं in regards to Faman. Alright, so let's see कि सुम्बुल की क्या energies हैं, क्या current energies हैं, क्या current frame of mind है on a deeper level, if we can get some clarity. Okay, so let's see. Okay. All right. So I connected to energies on a deeper level, and possibility हो सकता है अगर contact हुआ हो तो थोड़ी बहुत कुछ बात हुई हो, थोड़ा सा कुछ something made her feel sad even more. Like she was already very sensitive. She was missing him, around that time, and something made her feel a bit sad. I mean, she still has very strong emotions and feelings for him. So अब सोच सकते हैं कि निक किस लेवल पे सप्रेस किया हुआ है, छुपाए हुए हैं इमोशंस, दबाए हुए हैं बिल्कुल अंदर. But he's still the king of cups for her. Okay, she still has strong emotions for him, and she does want new beginnings with him. Okay, she does wish and pray for that. She hopes for a miracle. बट कोई ऐसी चीज़ हुई है या मे बी कुछ फील हुआ है इनको जिससे इनको लग रहा है जिस जिसकी वजह से शी sort of walked away, okay, from a situation. So maybe आगे ने बात बढ़ने नहीं दी या किसी चीज़ ने इनको अनकंफर्टेबल कर लिया. So she just walked away. So letting go का भी इसलिए आ रहा है, okay. And definitely I feel that she doesn't know where she stands, and she doesn't know कि क्या direction ले. She feels stuck, she feels trapped, she feels stuck, as if she's torn in between Faman and her father. So she feels it's best to just walk away. And एक थोड़ा सा आप कह सकते हैं पोस्ट बर्थडे ब्लूज होते हैं ना, उससे मे भी हो सकता है गुजर रही हैं, एंड फीलिंग अ बिट लो, थोड़ी सी लो एनर्जीज हैं, एंड प्रोजेक्ट का वापस पिक हो रहा है. सो पॉसिबिलिटी है कि मे बी आगे लाइक आई सेड कि काम कर सकते हैं दोनों साथ में, ओके. बट मोर चांसेस मे बी नेक्स्ट ईयर तक बात जा सकती है. बट मे बी देयर इज समवन हु वांट्स टू कास्ट देम टुगेदर, या मे बी किसी के दिमाग में है कि इन दोनों के साथ में आना चाहिए. There could be some opportunity, कुछ है, and definitely like she also wants to work with him. She's open to the idea, but it is about the right timing, okay. So I mean, she feels that maybe he has many options and maybe he's replaced her, and there are too many people in his life, and things have really changed, and एक थोड़ा lack of clarity है, एक थोड़ा सा downish इनकी energies हैं, okay, regarding Faman. So let's take a few important messages. So देखते हैं यूनिवर्स के क्या important messages हैं. So okay, let's see क्या important messages हैं यूनिवर्स के for Sumbul in regards to Faman. Okay, so balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So definitely a gap of distance via physical, emotional, or I mean spiritually, I do feel they're still connected. Emotionally, we be deep connection hai. And overall, but of course, there's a distance and a unhealthy balance hai. And things are all over the place basically. There's a lack of balance, there's a lack of clarity, okay, there's a lack of direction, when it comes to the bond or relationship, okay. So there definitely needs to be clarity, there needs to be a healthy balance, okay. So maybe they need to sort of balance out new additions to their life, new friends and the past ones, or maybe each other, so yeah. और ये मैं पहले भी बोल चुकी हूँ, इट्स लेस ऑफ के दूसरे लोग बीच में आ गए, चाहे सुंबल की साइड से चाहे फरमान की साइड से. इट्स लेस ऑफ दैट, और मे बी लाइक एनी थर्ड पार्टी इश्यूज, or maybe someone else. So it's less of that. I feel it has more to do with them, okay, their shortcomings. So they definitely need to maintain a healthy balance, effort is required from both ends. So past lives, you have known this person before, is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So definitely बहुत strong soulmate vibes हैं, vibrations हैं इन दोनों की, okay. Soulmate connection इन लोगों का लगता है. So I do feel it's a bit of both, like soulmate energy and twin flame energy भी इन दोनों की, which is very interesting. And समय यूनिवर्स बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा है कि डेफिनेटली कि जैसे ये फील करती हैं, बिल्कुल सही फील करती हैं, बिल्कुल वैसे ही कनेक्शन है कि एज इफ शी इज़ नोन हिम फॉर अ लाइफ टाइम. आई मीन दे नो ईच अदर इनसाइड आउट, दे माइट नॉट बी इन टच दैट मच, लेकिन एक दूसरे को समझते हैं अभी भी. And difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Now, too much third-party interference, okay, or there's too many people that don't want them together. That's the problem. A lot of third parties involved, a lot of other people involved जो बीच में घुसते हैं. But जैसे कि मैंने अभी बोला कि it's less about them, okay. It's of course इन दोनों की अपनी shortcoming है कि दूसरे लोग बीच में घुस पाते हैं, okay. So of course they have been lacking somewhere when it comes to their friendship. So definitely jealousies, लोग sort of creating obstruction in दोनों की reunion में. So definitely jealous लोग बीच में जो नहीं चाहते मे भी इन दोनों को वापस साथ में देखना. और ऐसा मुझे भी लगता है कि ऐसे बहुत लोग हैं जो नहीं चाहते, जो मे बी जेलस होते थे कि मतलब ये साथ में सब इनको बोलते थे कि बहुत इनको पसंद करते थे लोग साथ में. They had a huge fan base and they looked lovely together. So a lot of people were jealous regarding that, and a lot of people I feel don't want them back together. Okay, so I'm going to take one last message for Sumbul before I move on to Fahmaan. So, और क्या guidance है universe की for Sumbul in regards to Fahmaan? Okay, according to your current energies, of course. So देखते हैं क्या guidance है universe की Sumbul के लिए. ये class यहाँ से ले लेते हैं. Okay. Alright, so यहाँ पे जो आ रहा है कि देखें इनके of course past के triggers हैं. वैसे भी she has abandonment issues, childhood issues हैं, abandonment issues हैं, scars from the past. Okay, so now when it comes to Fahmaan, definitely some sort of she feels that she's learned a lot. She's learned from a past experience. Okay, so resentment है, एक थोड़ा सा negative feelings आ जाती हैं. एंड इनको अभी करंटली वही थॉट आ रही है टू लेट गो. ये बार बार लेटिंग गो का आ रहा है. सो दैट्स व्हाट शी फील्स, बट शी हैजंट स्टॉप्ड लविंग हिम. ओके, द लव इज़ वेरी मच देयर, पर अभी एक थोड़े ऐसे आप कह सकते हैं इमोशन से गुजर रही हैं. सो जिससे वो फील कर रही हैं कि इट्स बेस्ट टू लेट गो एंड ख़त्म करो सब, एक वो फुली ख़त्म करो. बट ऑफ कोर्स शी इज़ नॉट एबल टू सॉर्ट ऑफ लेट गो ऑफ हिम फ्रॉम अ हार्ट. So and there's definitely someone who likes her, and this could be like someone around this, one of her new friends, could be someone at work. Okay, there's someone who likes Sumbul, and or maybe someone who tries to flirt with her, someone who's showing interest, or someone who wants to date her. Okay, so I'm going to take one more card. So clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. She needs to show the power within her, and definitely clarity is required. That is something which is lacking. Okay, lack of clarity, lack of direction, truth. I mean, they need to be honest with themselves. I mean, Sumbul needs to be honest with herself. Okay, and there's a lot she's keeping inside her heart. She's not being honest in the situation, and with the energy of the sword and the rose, the universe is asking her to be honest regarding the situation and sort of not turn like a blind eye to the situation. And ये मैं पहले भी बहुत बोल चुकी हूँ readings में कि मतलब the fact that maybe she shows that everything's okay, nothing's wrong, or maybe Fahmaan is someone that doesn't exist for her anymore, and just trying to erase things completely बाहर से, like externally, it doesn't work because internally ऐसा है नहीं. Okay, because she still very much loves him, and it's very unhealthy for her. So clarity, truth is required. Okay, so now let's move on to Fahmaan. So देखते हैं कि Fahmaan की क्या current energies हैं, क्या current frame of mind है in regards to Sumbul, and how exactly he has been feeling post Sumbul's birthday. Okay, so उनकी क्या current energies हैं towards Sumbul. So देखते हैं. Okay, healing. All right. Okay, so I connected to Fahmaan's energies towards Sumbul. So healing का आ रहा है, so he's definitely healing from the past, and किसी चीज़ को लेकर इनको definitely guilt है. This is past related, or maybe like I previously said, he wanted to do something maybe more, he expected more, maybe hoping for a miracle, maybe like during a birthday, but things didn't really materialize, and maybe कहीं ना कहीं guilt है इनको past को लेके भी होती है कि the way he sort of handled things, you know, he does have a lot of regrets कि he feels कि maybe चीज़ें इतनी बुरे level पे नहीं जाती अगर सही से handle हो जाती, you know, and he's been thinking a lot about what's right, what's wrong, and you know, मतलब who's right, who's wrong. एक थोड़ा deep thinking इनने definitely की है around that time, you know, especially around Sumbul's birthday. He's been divinely guided, okay, so he is more aware of things and he's trying to be practical about things, I feel, and I mean, he knows that she's sort of innocent. He doesn't blame her. Just मैंने पहले भी बोला है कि he knows she has this innocence to her, and he doesn't want her to lose that innocence. He wishes that he could protect that innocence, you know, and he knows कि innocent है, कि इनकी गलती नहीं है, बीच में she's stuck, but that doesn't mean कि disappointment नहीं है सुम्बुल पे. You know, he doesn't feel abandoned by her, okay? He does feel that maybe like she sort of failed to understand his point of view and she just sort of like abandoned him, एक वो वाली चीज़. तो एक वो वाली feelings भी हैं, but somehow he does realize कि innocent है, and he doesn't want her to lose that innocence ever, you know. And he does consider possibilities, you know, he does want to sort of work with her in the future. He does miss working with her as well. He misses her presence, and definitely burden feel किया है around that time, जो सुम्बुल की birthday का time था. I feel कि, you know, एक sense of burden, guilt इनको definitely feel हुआ है, you know, and he's been feeling mentally drained out. So I feel that he feels drained out regarding the entire topic, you know. So he's sick of the same thing and he feels that there won't be much of an outcome, okay. So, and he's focused on a project, maybe कोई एक project इनका जल्दी आने वाला है या offer हुआ है, बार-बार project का आता है, okay. So let's connect on a deeper level, देखते हैं कि फरमान की क्या energies हैं regarding Sumbul, okay. So how is Fahmaan feeling? If we can get some clarity on that. So let's see. Fahmaan की क्या energies हैं regarding Sumbul? Okay, definitely कुछ ना कुछ contact इनके बीच में do feel हुआ था, okay. And there's a possibility, like I said, Fahmaan might be traveling, so it could also be international travel, या maybe हो सकता है, but travel का लग रहा है, last time भी लग रहा था, maybe if not international, so local भी, but हो सकता है, थोड़ी सी maybe कुछ इनके energies में है, international travel का भी हो सकता है, या maybe traveling somewhere for work or his project, ये भी possibility है, you know, you might have to go somewhere else for that, and एंड इनका डेफिनेटली प्रोजेक्ट का बार बार कोई चीज़ इन दोनों की एनर्जीज में आती है. सो मे बी कोई चीज़ है, ओके. सो मे बी दिस समथिंग देयर इनकी एनर्जीज में, बट जब भी टाइम सही होगा मे बी दिल मूव फॉरवर्ड विद इट, या एक सर्टेन टाइमिंग पे फिक्स होंगी चीज़ें, यू नो. So there's something, yeah, they might be working together in the future. So possibility to है, there's a very good chance that they can work together again. And they do miss working with each other, for sure. And I feel that even Fahmaan wants new beginnings. Even he hopes for a miracle. And you know, when it comes to the future, when it comes to marriage, he does think of Sumbul. She's the first person that comes on his mind, okay. So even he sort of hopes for a miracle, and he feels that, you know, so he gets that family feeling from her, and he feels that she's someone that could you know, always sort of, you know, always understood him एक different level पे, एक बहुत ही deeper level पे दोनों connect करते थे, which is why अब he feels disappointed. He's so shocked that how come she's not really understanding, or she failed to understand his point of view, or she's not getting the situation. So yeah, even though, like I said, वो समझते हैं कि she won't sort of be able to like make any bold move or go against her father, but somehow he is somewhere on a personal level disappointed also. but देखिए इनका डीप लेवल पे कनेक्ट रहा है दोनों का बहुत ज़्यादा. So he hasn't felt that way regarding any other girl. Even अभी भी कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि जो लोग पूछते हैं. I feel that he has a lot of people around him, a lot of friends, बहुत शोर शराबा, a lot of partying, a lot of people in his social circle now. It's growing. लेकिन at the same time, you see, he feels that there's no one like her. जो एक पीस फील करते थे, एक अलग ही अपनापन फील करते थे विद सुम्बुल, सो दैट्स मिसिंग, यू नो. सो विद सुम्बुल ही यूज्ड टू फील द नीड, जैसे वो होता है कि ओके सो दिस इज़ लाइक my person, my child, मेरी बंदी, like I have to protect her, you know. So willing to make a lot of changes, you know, in your sort of personality, character, just to sort of protect the other person, okay. So आप इतना out of way जाने के लिए तैयार हो जाते हो किसी के लिए, क्योंकि आप इतना deeply feel करते हो उसके लिए. So definitely a lot of deep emotions there. So new beginnings का definitely आ रहा है. That's what he hopes for. Okay, he prays for new beginnings. But like I said, he's taken a practical approach. And ये थोड़ा practical side पे अब हो गए हैं. And Sumbul still is very like emotional, okay. Very sensitive and emotional about things post a birthday, I feel, especially. Okay, so let's take a few important messages for Fahmaan. कि Fahmaan के लिए क्या messages हैं universe के in regards to Sumbul. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So definitely there's a lot of, he feels a lot of unconditional love for her, and it is the romance of a lifetime. So it would be a shame if they sort of mess it up and let go or fail to make things work. But the universe is trying to tell him that, you know, sort of don't forget the fact that this is the romance of a lifetime, or was. So don't forget that feeling, that strong connect, that feeling this person is the one, okay, जो हमेशा इनको आती थी for Sumbul. So अभी भी आती है, and of course he misses her, you know. So be honest. So ये मैंने पहले भी बोला था कि सुम्बुल के केस में भी even she isn't honest with herself. I mean, I feel Fahmaan used to be honest पहले, but now even he started blocking a lot of his energies, or denial थोड़े उसमें चले गए हैं. So इनको भी ये message है कि be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So इनने भी अपने दिल को बंद कर लिया towards Sumbul, okay. So after feeling disappointed, hurt, abandoned, so even he has taken that route, you know, जहाँ पे he's actually sort of blocked his heart and emotions, and publicly he feels he doesn't want to talk about it anymore, okay. So publicly नहीं करें, that's understandable, but heart-to-heart conversations with the person involved, you know, किसी भी तरीके से, you know, just make that happen. So that would be good. Okay, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So possibly he has trust issues now, you know, even with Sumbul, or maybe certain things maybe she said in the past. So you know, regarding the entire matter, you know. So he finds a lot of things hard to believe, you know. So कुछ चीज़ें हैं, या मे बी जैसे होता है ना कि बहुत बिकॉज ऑफ थर्ड पार्टी इंटरफेरेंसेज और लोगों का, तो इन लोगों का जैसे एक दूसरे के ऊपर ट्रस्ट आप कह सकते हैं हिल गया, विच इज़ वेरी सैड. एंड so it's very important for him to open his eyes, you know, when it comes to certain things, because he has it in him to sort of ignore certain situations, या कोई किसी का टू फेस दिख भी रहा होगा तो मे बी इग्नोर कर देंगे ह्यूमर में. So he needs to stop doing that, and he needs to be careful कि किसको ट्रस्ट कर रहे हैं, किसको अपनी लाइफ में आने दे रहे हैं. So he needs to open his eyes there. All right. So let's take one last message for Fahmaan before I wrap up the reading. So देखते हैं यूनिवर्स की क्या गाइडेंस है for Fahmaan in regards to Sumbul. So देखते हैं. So let's see. Okay, so देख सकते हैं separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of future. So yearning. So definitely सेपरेशन के टाइम पीरियड से ये लोग गुजर रहे हैं। सो एक सैडनेस है एंड रही है बहुत ज़्यादा, एक सैड फेज से गुजरे हैं, डिप्रेशन वाले फेज से गुजरे हैं, बहुत मुश्किल से थोड़ा सा बेटर फील किया है। सो ही स्टिल मिसेस हर, ओके, no doubts about that. They both miss each other, and Passion got an insane chemistry. So definitely they had insane chemistry. He misses working with her. He felt they look the best together, and they both equally like each other or feel for each other, okay, strongly. So so he feels a lot of intensity for her, and it's just that suppress करनी पड़ गई हैं काफ़ी चीज़ें, and he can't openly talk about it anymore. Okay, so yeah, talking ka hai. So interested, conversing, more awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So यहाँ पे भी यही है कि definitely, like I said, some form of contact इनका हुआ था. Okay, so possibly, so he messaged or contacted her to wish her, and she did respond. I feel okay. Maybe some form of conversation इनकी हुई हो. Right. I mean, उस level पे नहीं जैसे चीज़ें होनी चाहिए थी, because like I said, it sort of left Sumbul kind of sad regarding something. So, but definitely the emotions, the feelings, hoping for a positive outcome, that thing is still there, दोनों का. It's just that ये practical हो गए हैं, and Sumbul जो है अभी भी emotional है, and she एक letting go zone में है, where she's still in a negative frame of mind, I won't say that she's bitter, जैसे बीच में hostile और bitter हो गई थी इनको लेके, नहीं, वो वाली energies अब नहीं है पिछली few readings से, लेकिन अभी भी इनके हैं, जैसे आप कह सकते हैं she has lost all hope, and थोड़ा negative side पे mind है, आप कह सकते हैं. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading, this update on Saman. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.